Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. That is your free way of showing your support to the channel. I do hope that each and every one of you are doing well and feeling well on tonight. This is going to be a general reading, but it's a very specific reading for a specific person. Even though some of what I'm going to talk about, this person danced around the issue. Some other of the information is not public information. So because of that, I cannot say this person's name, or I can, but I will not say this person's name. However, for you all to really understand this reading, you all should definitely go and see the reading that I posted earlier this morning, because the two of the readings go hand in hand together. Now, the individual that I'm going to be speaking about, many people are familiar with and know of. I will say that this person is a female. I will also say that this person is a Earth sign, Taurus zodiac sign. But other than that, I will not disclose any more pertaining to this person's identity. As I said, guys, I posted a video earlier this morning which is entitled Silence Forbidden Trauma. I encourage you all to go and view that video that I posted early this morning, because as I said, it goes hand in hand with the situation that I'm going to be talking about. Now, I specifically spake about a water sign individual in that video. And in this video, I'm going to be speaking about someone that person was in dealings with, okay? So you all be sure to go and view my video that I posted earlier today, which is entitled Silence Forbidden Trauma, okay? So I did a series of things, okay, because there's a lot of things going on, okay? And because of all the things going on, I began to look into some things to figure out, what wasn't being said, what was being hidden, is how I ended up down this rabbit hole. Okay, of course, on today, there's a lot of deception and lies and trickery and gloating and fabricated information, disinformation that is being put out that, everybody is picking up and running with. So I said, you know what, let me look into this situation, this other person as well, because I matter of factly know what went on with the water sign individual, but I wanted to see the other side of the spectrum, okay, which is what this reading is about, which is what we're going to be talking about on tonight, guys, okay? So we're going to take a 30-second break for me to prepare, and we're going to get to it. Okay, guys, so let's get started on this situation. I'm going to be pulling further messages as we go concerning this situation. Okay, guys? So, to start off with, like I said, we're going to be speaking about someone who is a water sign Taurus, feminine energy. Okay. Now, this person, for a little while now, has been in communication or relation with someone who is a water sign individual. Okay. There's a lot of different things that has taken place with them, that has happened with them um, continuously, constantly, over and over and over again. And as I said on the other reading, I feel like a lot of people are looking at the situation with the naked eye. They're looking at what they see on the surface, what they're hearing, um, what's being spewed out, what they're being told, and they're not able to see what is actually happening behind the scenes. Okay. Because the things that goes on in darkness, the things that's going on behind the scenes is what's most important. It's what's being hidden. It's what's being covered up. It's what's sinister. It's what's evil. It's what's nasty. It's what's low down and dirty. It's that information that would tell the tale of everything else that is going on and give people more of an understanding as to what is happening. Now, this earth sign feminine energy is quite the character. This person comes off as very belligerent, ignorant, narcissistic, a bully, controlling, manipulative, possessive, mentally ill, deranged, manic, and so many other things can be said. This person, everyone who is in communication, connection with this person, there seems to always be a problem, okay? Because this person is a user. This person is an abuser, okay? This person likes to bully others into submission and likes to use them for their own ill wills, okay? There's something very sinister, very evil, very wicked, very demonic about this woman. Especially considering the fact that this woman is supposed to be a mother, an alleged grandmother, okay? But their actions do not reflect that. This person is very careless and reckless. This person is very belligerent and ignorant, but they come off like they're better than everybody, like they are the end all and the be all, like they know more than you, they're more special than you, they're more attractive than you. This person comes off as very entitled as well. This person is frankly lazy and crazy, yet feel other people are supposed to cater to them for whatever particular reasons because of their own delusions. Okay? So every person that this individual has had intimate connections with, personal connections with, this person has essentially screwed them over in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Something always happens, from ex-husbands to supposed friends to family members to alleged girlfriends and all kind of other individuals in between, even public officials, law officials. This person has no loyalty to no one but themselves. Okay? This person is their own worst enemy. Okay? So something has happened recently that was quite chaotic, quite tragic. But because this earth sign woman is a liar, a deceiver, a manipulator, a con artist, because this person is a scammer, a hustler, um, this person has cried wolf a lot of times, has staged and set up and scripted scenarios for to be spent, just to prey upon the feelings and the emotions, and essentially the wallets and the pockets of individuals that they call themselves entertaining. But yet again, there's something more severe that has gone on with someone who has been in the personal life of this individual. And like I said, on the surface, we have seen time and time again makeups, breakups, fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, misunderstandings, juggles, struggles, and all kinds of things in between there with them. Okay. A lot of things I feel has been made up, has been scripted, has been a hustle to bamboozle the masses. But there are very real things that goes on behind the scenes when the lights, the cameras, and the actions is off. And that is what a lot of people are overlooking, just because simply they don't see it, and because simply they may not know about it. And those who do, they're working in conjunction with this person. They're all on the grind. They're all on the hustle. They're all getting paid for this narrative that they're spinning and spewing out to the public. So let's get into this reading, guys. So as I already told you, this is an earth sign Taurus woman, okay, who has recently, like for the last about 90 days, like 3 months, a little over that, they have been in intimate relations with a water sign feminine energy. And this is piggybacking from that, okay? So let's start here. In the first row, I get the 3 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the King of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Okay? As you can see here. So this 3 of Pentacles lets us know that there is some type of contractual agreement. There's some type of collaboration coming together for the purposes of money that is going on as it relates to this Taurus water sign energy. Some type of judgment has been made because of this person's collaborations, because of what this person do for money. And a decision was made by this fire sign masculine here, who is going to be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But in the midst of this, there was some type of betrayal, some type of disloyalty, some type of sabotage that resulted in an ending, an abrupt ending. Someone was betrayed and stabbed in their back by an individual that is cutthroat and ruthless. Someone who may even come off as very sharp with their tongue, very condescending, argumentative, or even someone childish. But this also talks about the rumors, the gossip that's going around pertaining to this betrayal that has taken place. So first of all, let me let you know, one of the things that is hidden that is secret pertaining to this earth sign woman is the fact that she is a sex worker. Now, that's something that most people may be unaware of, but if people really listen and pay attention, she's actually made mention to casually before. And even as of today, this person tinkered around the topic. Now, this situation, what most people are not understanding, it is the brunt of the issues and the problems that this individual has been having with their alleged girlfriend, the water sign. Because this earth sign woman is into prostitution and hustling however she can to get money, she suckers and drags other people who she's in conjunction with, in relation with, into what she has going on. Okay, so this is something that not only was introduced to this alleged girlfriend of hers, but it was something, a lifestyle that was forced upon her. See, whereas it's in the daytime, it's lies, it's deception, it's scamming, it's hidden licks, it's hustling other people by lying and deceiving them. Okay? At nighttime, it's a whole different ballgame. Okay? This woman sells ass for the devil, period, point blank. But I matter of factly know the feminine energy, the female that she was supposed to be in a relationship with, she don't care about this person. She don't like this person. She don't love this person. She wasn't loyal ever to this person. This person was just another mule that was used for her pleasure, for her to get what she can get out of this person. See, this person, this earth sign feminine energy has had other persons around them that they have tried to do this very thing to. Okay? This person, it not only is a sex worker, but because of some type of contract that they're in or they're under, because of their background and other things career-wise that this person has done, is how they're in this contract. They sold their soul a long time ago, basically. So this person partakes in prostitution, threesomes, orgies, sex parties, fun parties, as well as human trafficking. If people have ever paid attention, anyone that this woman comes into contact with, she either tries to convince them to travel to where she is, or she's willing to travel to go and get them at one point in time to traffic them, or willing to send them off with other people. This is a means of trafficking. This is this person's contract. See, those who know this covers this up, and those who don't know is unaware. But there's several people who in the beginning is flattered with this woman, thinking, that they're so lucky to be in contact with this woman because of her background. But this woman is a husband who never was, really. This person has nothing and feeds off of others and depends on others to take care of them, which most people that she come in to personal contact with are not aware of this until they're in private, personal settings with them. So they're bamboozled from the very beginning. This person is abusive to her friends, supposed friends, her family, as well as her lovers. She's very aggressive. She tries to play this feminine role, but she's very aggressive. She's very dominant. She's very hostile. She has to be in control. She has to be in charge. Thus, she has to bully others into submission. Okay? So, as I said, I'm telling you all of this because yet again, an unfortunate situation has taken place with this woman and her alleged lovers. Okay? But before we move forward, I wanted to know more about this fire sign energy because when I have pulled cards on this person before, there's always a fire sign masculine and as well as an earth or air sign person that comes up around them all the time. But whoever these individuals are, they're in the shadows. Nobody quite know who they are. It's someone who has, these are people who have direct connection to this woman, yet they are hidden from public sight. And this woman is someone who is very flamboyant, very in your face, has social media platforms, and, live this bogus lifestyle that they put on a daily basis for people. So something very interesting came up. When I pulled other energy on this King of Wands, who I said, like I told you, is a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, I get the Magician, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. So what this tells us is that this man is worth a lot of money, has a lot of money. But him being described as the Magician and the Devil, he is very toxic. He is very evil, very wicked. He's into some sinister things. This man may be a warlock. He may be into the dark arts, devil worship, spell work. But he's like an embodiment of the devil. To say that he sold his soul to the devil is an understatement. But whoever he is, he has some type of power. He has some type of authority, and he has a lot of money. This could be a pimp of this earth sign woman, or this could be a regular John that she solicits to, that she prostitutes with, who gives her a lot of money. But there's something definitely very, very sinister about this person. So I pulled more energy because now I'm intrigued, okay? Some energy that I kind of already figured, I already knew was happening and going on. I still needed to know how this was connected to what transpired between this earth sign woman and the water sign woman that she was supposed to. She literally went from being in a supposed relationship with, calling this person her girlfriend, to then just calling this person her friend. And in between that, there's fights, there's makeups, there's breakups, there's lies, deceptions, manipulations, trickery, scams, conning, delusions, illusions, and all other kind of things going on. But like I said, there's something very serious that is happening behind the scenes, out of the view of the people. And I wanted to know what that is. Because see, everybody has their opinion. Oh, this, that, or the other. Some say this is another scam. Some say this is another money grab. Some say, everybody say this or say that. But nobody is diving deep into what is going on behind the scenes, because between all the BS, there is something very real that is happening, very sinister, very harmful, very dangerous. And it is what has led to the most recent situation that has occurred. So I get the Tower, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, the Fool, and Strength. The Tower let us know that there was a problem that took place. Now, be it as it may, the Tower can be problems of any kind, but it's a sudden upheaval, it's a sudden shakeup of things. It's tragedy, it's chaos, it's something happening all of a sudden out the blue. Okay? There could be lies, deceptions, disruptions. Okay? Harm, injury, danger. A lot of things can happen when a tower occurs. But because of this tower situation happening, this earth sign woman hopped in a vehicle and traveled with someone that she was in she had some type of partnership or relationship with. She foolishly and blindly, living carelessly and recklessly, yet again took a leap of faith. And with the Strength card being here, somebody ended up having to stand their ground to overcome some type of conflict. Somebody ended up having to endure something. Somebody ended up having to have some type of courage or faith to make it through a situation. Now, the Tower sits under the Three of Pentacles. I know that there is some type of collaboration as well as contractual agreement that this earth sign woman has with outside sources. Even in her scamming and the hustles publicly, she's in collaboration with others to make money to do that. But she's also in some type of contract and in some type of collaborations with others with the sinister criminal activity that goes on behind the scenes as well, which is what brings us to the prostitution. Because in her case, in this situation, this Three of Pentacles is her hooking up with people had to have sex for money. So like I said, this Tower sits under this Three of Pentacles. There was some type of meet up, and there was 3 or more people, okay, involved in this. I feel like this earth sign woman forced her supposed girlfriend to go along with her. And this earth sign woman took it upon herself because she wanted this money. That she was going, and she's about this life. So she's been there, done this before. But a Tower situation happened in the midst of this. A tragic, chaotic situation happened. And a judgment and decision was made. And this is the reason why this earth sign woman took off, sped off in a hurry, left with the person, this fire sign person that she has this partnership with, she has this relationship with. Now, this is a different type of partnership, different type of relationship. She do have sex with this man for money, but he's like a trick or a pimp or I handle something like that. Okay? He has a lot of money and he has power as well. Whatever job this man has, he makes a lot of money. Okay? This earth sign woman took this leap of faith with this person the way she did and took off and left because she betrayed. There was some type of betrayal that took place. The betrayal happened against her supposed girlfriend, who she betrayed, she was disloyal to, she stabbed in the back. She purposely set up for failure. Because you see, wow, even though this collaboration, this meet up was supposed to be happening for the purposes of money. I believe the girlfriend, the water sign girlfriend of this earth sign woman, was bamboozled or sidetracked or something, thrown off guard in some type of way by the air sign masculine, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who was with the fire sign masculine, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. See, this earth sign woman has been sexually involved with both the fire sign man and the air sign man before for the purposes of money. But on this night, another situation took place. I feel like the water sign girlfriend may have been resistant. This person I feel like if you look at the other reading that I told you about, this person was being sexually harassed at some point in time. A prostitution situation had been set up, was going on. This earth sign feminine set up her girlfriend. She was going to turn tricks regardless to make money, is what she do. But she set her own girlfriend up to be taken advantage of. How do I know this? Because I get the Three of Swords and the King of Swords. Then I get the Moon here. Then I get the Five of Cups. Then I get the Four of Swords. Then I get the Queen of Cups. This Three of Swords talks about heartache, heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, disappointment, regret, third-party situations. With this King of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, masculine. The Moon talks about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit, criminal activity, cover-ups, hiding, illusions, fear, things going on late at night in the wee hours of the morning. But then it's coupled with the Five of Cups, which talks about sadness and loss, disappointment and regret. The Four of Swords is someone who was injured, someone who was hurt, someone who needs healing, someone who needs recuperation. This water sign was raped by this King of Swords here. This earth sign woman literally set up her own girlfriend to be raped for money. And after it was said and done, she took off and left with the fire sign man, who possibly, gave her a large amount of money, got her a hotel room or a place to stay for the night. Whatever way he used to cater to her. Because see what happened next. Because that happened, this earth sign woman became defensive. The fire sign man became very defensive and hostile, feeling like they needed to protect themselves. Why? Because there was some type of conflict that took place with this air sign, because he raped the water sign girlfriend of this earth sign person here. There was fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements. Somebody feels like a sacrifice needed to be made. So someone is now feeling like they had to protect themselves. Someone went to them crossroads and they made the decision, okay, to be in this third party situation. And this water sign energy here got hurt, severely hurt, and ended up having to go to the hospital. See, this is what people don't know. A lot of people run their mouth and think they know what they know, but they don't know what's really going on. And the ones that do, they are accomplices. They're in on the setup. They're in on the hustle. They're in on the shenanigans. They know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. This is why they aid and abet this earth sign woman. Okay, guys? Real quick break. See, it's the lies and the deceptions for me, because what happens next, we have the Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords talks about lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something. It talks about deception and manipulation. The Two of Pentacles talks about someone, this earth sign woman was juggling money as well as lovers. You see the two women here and this man? There was some type of foursome that was happening. I think it was supposed to be a threesome, but that fourth person, that air sign, was there, who decided to take advantage. Probably high, likely drunk, or just a notorious rapist. But you see, this earth sign woman, she received an offer of some money. She knew that this was going to happen. She's a liar, a cheater, a manipulator, a con artist, a deceiver. She stays sneaking and creeping around, trying to get over, trying to get away with something, covering up who she really is, cloaking herself, juggling money, juggling lovers, and taking whatever offers come towards her. Because the name of the game for her is money, and she don't care what she got to do to get it, including sabotage, ruin, and backstab her own supposed girlfriend. Now, nobody is saying that the girlfriend is perfect, because she surely made mistakes of her own. The first mistake that she made was getting with this earth sign woman, foolishly believing that she was in love. This earth sign woman groomed her, brainwashed her, abused her physically, mentally, emotionally, even sexually, because this earth sign woman is a sadist. She likes to inflict pain, penetration, domination, to control the subjects around her. This earth sign woman is also a devil worshiper and into divination and spell work, witchcraft, sex magic, love spells, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, hexes, curses, santeria. So she put a spell on the supposed girlfriend or friend, whichever one she wanted to be, from one day to the next, to keep her under mind control, to keep her in check, to use her and abuse her for money the way she wanted to. Until the situation reached its breaking point. Not only did she accept money to sit back and allow her girlfriend to be raped and brutally hurt, but then she abandoned her. She left her hanging, and she left with her John, her trick, her pimp, her sugar daddy, whatever you want to call him, because he daddy Warbucks. She took off and abandoned, neglected, after betraying her alleged friend, her alleged girlfriend, for money. And her trick hid her out somewhere where she couldn't be found, where she couldn't be located, and just left her alleged girlfriend hanging, who had to go seek medical attention for the trauma. So you see, this is the horror story of what's going on behind the scenes with this woman. And I use that term woman lightly, because you can hardly call this person a woman. This woman is fascinated with rapes and sexual abuse and assaults. This person even talks about it all the time because it almost turns her on. She's a sadist. She's sick. She's twisted in the mind. This person has talked about trafficking before. Because she's a part of it. This person has talked about prostitution before because she's a part of it. This person has talked about pimping out girls before because she's a part of it. This person is under a satanic, demonic contract. This person is a part of some type of sex ring, prostitution operation underground, as well as some type of witch coven, satanic occult, gang stalking group. I'm going to pull some extra messages, but thus far, this is this woman's character. We have prostitute and we have serial cheater. This is what she do. This is how she gets down. So let me grab my other deck, guys, and we're going to get into the conclusion of this reading. Okay, guys, so let's see what other messages Spirit has for. So we have crazy karmic lover here. So this earth sign woman, Spirit is saying is crazy, is karmic. It, has been a crazy karmic lover. We also have here friends with benefits. So this is how she gets down. This is what she likes. This is her hustle. One of her other hustles. She has many hustles, but one of her other hustles. Okay? Because of this rape, this situation led to a breakup with her supposed friend girl or girlfriend, whichever she would refer to her as. And just like always, whenever you're no longer the person that this woman wants you to be, when this person can no longer use you, make money off of you, they spin the narrative that you are the problem. They try to jump and get ahead of a story, and they team up and they link up with the other ops and the other sellouts that they're in collaboration with to lie to people about what's really going on. This has happened time and time again with several other people that this person is in contact with. So this person will say all type of evil, wicked, slanderous things about you. Just tell lies right off the top of the dome. Anything to get other people to feed into what? Their narrative of things, rather. This person has a lot of friends with benefits type of situations. We also have threesomes and orgies here. These friends with benefit situations are threesomes and orgies that you have with people. This person's girlfriend, I see sleeping with the enemy here. This person's girlfriend was sleeping with the enemy. Well, she was Sleeping with the girlfriend was sleeping with the enemy, meaning this earth sign here. But because this person was raped, brutally raped, this earth sign woman decided to abandon and betray their supposed friend girl or girlfriend for the love of money. This person is a predator. The girlfriend was raped by a predator. The sad part about this is that she was paid for this to happen. The earth sign feminine was paid for this to happen to her alleged girlfriend, as well as she got down, how she got down as well with the tricks for the love of money. The chick is a setup queen. She also do spell work, some type of spell work, love spells, sex magic, or something here. She's into role playing. Maybe some of her tricks, some of her Johns are into role playing and different things. A lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy things. This woman, this earth sign woman, is codependent. She's very codependent. We also have here sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship. This is the type of relationship that she has with this fire sign man who has all this money. Spirit, any other messages? What other messages do the collective need to know as it relates to the situation? This person also forces this. She forced this upon the girlfriend or the friend girl that was with her. This was forced. She was paid for this to happen to this girl, not the water sign girl. Her friend was paid, and then she just was brutalized. She was sexually harassed. She was taken advantage of, and she was brutally raped, and the payment was paid to the earth sign female, who then abandoned her and left her hanging. She set her up on purpose. Any woman that would set up another woman to be raped or brutalized in some type of way should be put down like a rabid fucking dog. After all of the history and years upon years of torture and torment that women have gone through, you would come along and you would brutalize another woman worse than a man would. She's sick. She's twisted. She's evil. Ain't no rehabilitation for this woman. This person don't have, I see no love here. She has no love. She didn't have any love for the supposed girlfriend of hers. She don't have any love for other people that she used for money. As long as you are giving her what she needs, she's cool with you. As soon as you are no longer an asset, she dismisses you. She just discards you. But this woman is already facing charges. Her mental health is in question. She's facing legal charges already that she has to stand before an honorable sitting judge about. Not only did she set up and betray this alleged girlfriend of hers, but you abandoned her. You neglected her. You left her hanging while you ran off with your Johnny. This woman could actually be charged with rape. and many other things. You contributed to this crime that was committed against your supposed friend or girlfriend, and then would have the audacity to insinuate it. She deserved it. Have the audacity to insinuate that you tried to save her, but she don't want to be saved. But you tried to save her by pimping her out? Because that's what you about? Because you so jacked up in the head from getting fondled by daddy, from having a baby by daddy, to going off and being used and abused and passed around during your career, to then being disregarded and thrown away, even after you come up off a sacrifice of your beloved. Now you cold-hearted, cutthroat, and ruthless. And you don't care who you hurt as long as you get yours, as long as you get it how you live. And how many ops and how many sellouts is behind the scenes, teamed up, linked up, schemed up with you, hitting licks, getting over, bamboozling, hustling, manipulating, brain fucking the masses for attention, for recognition, for fame, for fortune. Betrayal for the love of money. Spirit is saying that this earth sign woman is open-minded sexually. She like role playing and like BDSM type of shit and a lot of different things this person is into. Spirit, what else? Yeah. This earth sign woman literally played games with the heart of this supposed girlfriend of hers. Yeah. And see, since a breakup has happened, yeah, we got sugar daddy big bucks here yet again. And he, from what I see, is married or has a family. Spirit, what else? This earth sign woman is a super freak. Spirit is saying this water sign female endured something tragic, traumatic, that other people are unaware of. She's either too afraid or too ashamed to share with people what has really happened. She also could have been threatened not to tell. So she could be in fear for her life. She could be getting threats to kill her if she told. We got sex ring here, prostitution operation. This earth sign woman was beating on this water sign woman as well. She would beat her. Try to force her to do what she want to do, especially when she got drunk and especially when she get high. Because see, that's supposed to be a secret as well. Forgot there's a witch on a stick that needs some dick. Yeah. This person, this earth sign woman, she only decided to be with this earth sign feminine to make them a blood sacrifice for fame and fortune. She really had plans and intentions to blood sacrifice this woman. Yeah. This earth sign feminine energy is a pro hoe who get high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. Yeah. That's who a little Johnny is. Some wealthy elite businessman. He's got a lot of money. And this earth sign woman is a pro hoe. And everywhere she goes, she mix and mingle with the right people looking to see who she can traffic, who she can use, who she can trick, who she can persuade. She like vulnerable and weak people. This is the type of woman who would even try to feminize a man that they were with, or they like feminine men. So they could try to abuse them or manipulate and control them. This person is really not a lesbian. They're gay for pay. As long as they're getting paid, they don't mind doing gay activities. They're gay for pay. Which means this earth sign woman was only with this water sign woman as long as she was getting paid. She didn't love her, she didn't like her, she didn't want her, she didn't desire her, she didn't care nothing about her. And as soon as she was no longer an asset to her, she was setting her up all along to sacrifice her, to sabotage her, to ruin her, to set her up. She really wanted her knocked off and to be sacrificed so she can get a big payout and so she can get off on those legal charges that she had. But see, little Johnny, her trick, sugar daddy with the big bucks. Oh, he came and whisked her away and hid her out. She done sucked and fucked enough and took it in the back of that bag enough and swallowed a couple to get put up until she go and face the judge. See, yeah, this was done. So this person can try to get off, not only get off on their legal charges that they already have, but so that they can get more money in their pocket and get to shaking and moving how they really want to, sun in front for the people, putting on a charade of a show to hustle people out of their money as well. That's what's going on here, guys. I keep seeing she got a 10-inch with open relationship here. Either somebody is transgendered. Somebody is transgendered or sexually involved with a transgender that's got a 10-inch. This chick is into some real kinky stuff. But she also don't mind strapping up and dicking a man or a woman down. I ain't mad at her, but you can be as freaky as you want to be without being a predator. without being an enabler. This person is an enabler of sexual predators and rapists because she is. And she don't care who she got to use or abuse to get what she wants. This is the type of woman who thinks she's too good to have a regular job because she thinks she's a superstar. And she's so far from it. But that's what's going on. That's the hidden tales, the secrets of what's going on behind the scenes with this person. Yeah, we get Jezebel sexual demon here as well. Okay. This was a very unhappy commitment that the girlfriend was in with her. But because she was under mind control, because she was under spell work, this person stayed around to be used and abused until it reached its breaking point. That's what's going on here, y'all. So as you can see here, prostitute, serial cheater, crazy chronic lover, friends with benefits, threesomes and orgy parties, sex parties, prostitution ring, freak fest, swingers clubs. This is what this earth sign woman is into, y'all. We have love spells to block your love life. She's doing black magic and voodoo on you to control you. This is what she did to the supposed girlfriend. Role playing, codependent lover, sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship, pro hoes getting high pay from wealthy elite businessmen. No love, open minded sexually, sugar daddy, big bucks, sex ring, prostitution operation. There's a witch on a stick that needs some dick. And last but not least, Jezebel, sexual demon. And the energy that is here with what happened to the girlfriend, the supposed friend. Rape. Protect yourself from predators. Break up. Sleeping with the enemy. Someone's playing games with your heart. Heartache and heartbreak. A very unhappy commitment. Yeah. That's the hidden truth. That's the secret truth. That this person don't want nobody to know. And the victim is too scared and too afraid because they've already been brutalized, abused, but they've also been threatened that if they tell the truth about anything, that somebody will come after them and kill them. That's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this has provided the truth and the clarity of what's happened as it relates to the situation. Oh yeah, and by the way, I wanted to show you all the cards that's at the bottom of the deck here. So as you can see, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is that earth sign Taurus who hitched a ride with Sugar Daddy Big Bucks. I told you this person is somebody who is in power. He holds some type of position of power or authority or leadership because he comes out as the Hierophant as well as the Magician and the Devil. And she took off and left with him and betrayed, left the girlfriend, betrayed her. Even after this happened to her, she neglected her. Now she's somewhere hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen, waiting for the little messenger to tell her what's going to go on with her legal situation. But see, this was all done for her to have a lovely day, a bright, sunshiny day, so she can get this money. She set up her own friend or girlfriend, however you want to describe her as, for the love of money. Two of the oldest trades in the book: prostitution, betrayal for the love of money, as well as greed and trafficking and everything else in between there. Domestic violence and all the other stuff in between there that took place. But that's what's going on. That's what's not being said. That's what's not being told. But that's not, this person didn't just get like that. That is who this person always have been. This person has tried to do this with other persons as well. See, even when this person was with their husband, they were into this lifestyle. They were still under contract then. They were still turning tricks then, and the husband knew it. The husband was a part of the contracts. Threesomes went on then. And all kinds of things. And all kind of third-party persons would come in. And that's what was going on behind the scenes. In the different places that this person traveled. They went to see witches. They went to do spell work. They even traveled places for major prostitution operations in other states, major trafficking operations in other states. This person been about this life. Everywhere this person goes, they try to sucker somebody, find somebody new that they can use, that they can abuse, that they can traffic, that they can make money off of, that they can pimp out. I told you this woman is sick, she's sadistic, and she's twisted. And it's the real truth. Nobody knows. You got a few people that stroke this person's ego. You got a few others that's fake friends. And you got a few others that's in on the scam. Because they sell out too. They sold their soul for the love of money as well. So they all play in the game. But a deal with the devil don't last. One day, she's going to pay for that blood contract she signed. I thank you all for listening and for watching. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can also always do so for free by liking, sharing, and subscribing. You can also send your super stickers and your super thanks, which are greatly appreciated as well. Or you can show your support by way of modest contribution through CASHAPP, which is $TIF-Diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond, or through ZELLE, which is tiffanyziegler60@gmail.com, or tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. As always, guys, take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in the neighborhood near you. So you'll watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch the surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Guys, we have a few closing messages here I forgot to share with you all. So we have Sex Magic, which she was doing on the supposed girlfriend. We have Sex Slave. We also have Prostitution, Secret Lovers, Dominatrix. He wants you to ring his bell. Threesomes. Anal sex. Ass play. Taboo fetish. Other colored man here. Somebody is a transsexual, or some is dealing with a transsexual. Open-minded sexually, trisexually. Turned on by transgender. Sex toys. Someone wants to sit on your face. There's a lot going on here, guys. Down low in the closet, switch pretty brothers. Sex ring. A lot going on here, guys. But it all ended in betrayal.